Good morning, everybody. Just put my latest batch of chicks to hatch out on the pasture. These little guys are 2 weeks old, I think, yesterday. Looks like we've got one little frizzle in there. She looks very pretty. I mean, I've got a few in there that are from the frizzles, but only one of them seems to have the frizzly feathers. And those older ones up the back, they're actually 6 that I got when I got the ducks. But they're very close to the age of these ones, so I think it's safe to have them in together. Time will tell. So, I think there's 4 Rhode Island Reds in there. The rest are all crossbreeds. But yes, so there's the latest chickies out on the grass. And I've just made them a new waterer. So I'm trying out these water cups, which they seem to only let water in when you actually touch it, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully the chicks are okay with that. But so I probably should have only put 2 on that side and then 2 on the other side, or probably 2 on each side I could have done, or at least 2 on 2 sides. But yeah, so there's the latest chicks. So I just put 14 out here with 6, so there are 20 in this pen at the moment. It's a bit much for this pen, but I will end up putting them into a different spot when I can. But this was to at least get them out of the brooder. They were just too cramped. This lot are the previous batch, so they're 4 weeks older than that lot. So these guys will be about 6 weeks old. And I think all of those Rhode Island Reds are roosters. I'm not sure about the Australorp crosses, but the Rhode Island Reds, I've noticed that they feather up later. And I've sold a few of those already too, so yes. So that's the previous lot. And then the lot before that, so this lot are 4 weeks older again. They're getting quite big. So yes, this lot are 9 weeks. These are 9 weeks old. It's a bit hard to see them. It's dark in there. And I got the gate shut. That always makes it hard. These guys need a bigger pen too. It's getting a bit small for them because they've gotten so big. And then the next lot, I've only got one Rhode Island Red left of this lot. And I'm reasonably certain he's a rooster. I think the 2 black ones are girls, but I'm not certain. I'm going to wait until I get a bit older before I say definitely. Like, probably until I get an egg. This lot are 13 weeks old. So yes, and they're doing well. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these ones, because they've got a rather large pen for only 3 birds. And I've only just put them in here, so I'll probably transfer them somewhere else. Or what I might do is pop them in with the Australorps. I'll put the Australorps in with them. I'll probably put the Australorps in with these guys once I get the Rhode Island Red out. I might put the Rhode Island Red in the oven. Just not quite sure on that one yet. Need the time for that. So yes, and then the Australorps, who need a much bigger pen. So I really should put these guys into that pen. So I've got one blue Australorp rooster in there that I picked up the other day. I've got a black bond bird and an Isa brown, who I got the other day with the ducks, and my 2 Australorps in here. Although I believe they're not actually purebred Australorps, so I found out the other day. Which is a bit disappointing, but that's okay. You get that. Apparently purebred Australorps actually have black eyes, like my little rooster. He's got black eyes. So I don't know if you can see his little black eyes. He's a blue Australorp. But he is a rooster. And then we have the mixed batch. We've got the gold-laced wine dot rooster, who I got from my friend Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. And my light Sussex hen that just got dropped off one day. I don't know where she came from or how old she is. And then I've got my two leghorns. Well, one was my leghorn and one was my sister-in-law's leghorn. Thank you, Joanna. And then I've got my Isa Brown Cross Rhode Island Reds. They're over there. Oh no, the one in the middle that's got more white on her, she's an Isa Brown. I've had her for a long time. And then I've got my two Frizzle girls, and I've got one of my chicks that I hatched last year. That one's an Isa Brown cross, Leghorn cross, Silky cross. So yes, but these ones have got a rooster in here, so I'll be able to get some eggs hatching off them at some point, hopefully. I just got to wait until the rooster's been in there long enough. So yeah, these guys are happily laying, although not all in the nesting box. Some of them are out in the grass, which makes them all grubby. Don't like that, but you get that. Then we've got the 50 roosters. These are the light Sussex. So my plan is when at least one of them, once it gets a little bit bigger, popping it with my light Sussex hen and breeding some light Sussex from there. But I need to get these guys a little bit bigger first. For some reason, they're all hiding under the trailer. They were all out nicely before. See this? I got this beautiful 50 square metre paddock area enclosure, and they all hide under the trailer. Oh well, it's a bit warm. Yeah, so that's the light Sussex. Then we got Red Rooster and his girls. So these are all Rhode Island Reds. Although one of them might be a rooster. So there are at least 4 hens in there, and red rooster, and possibly one other rooster. I'm just not sure. I need to wait a little bit longer. I was certain at one point, but now I'm not so certain. But either way, these are all my Rhode Island Reds. Then the little bantam rooster that I got given, that I need to catch and put out the front. He's for sale for $5 if anyone wants him. And then Matthew's hens and his rooster. So that's all of our chickens. There's a lot of them. So yes, time to move these girls. They haven't been moved yet today. But yeah, have a great day. Bless you.